Well, you join me in West Croydon Bus Garage, as you can see right here. This is the bus station, and my bus is a limited stop bus. There we go, I was driving West Croydon to Russell Square today. So it's nice to get back on my bus. Yeah, as you can see, I'm on my express service. I'm on an express service today, and I've never done an express service ever in London. This one goes between Russell Square in the city and West Croydon Bus Station. So I've just finished now, as you can see, and this is West Croydon Bus Station. I think the last time I did an express service was X37, Huddersfield to Halifax, and Halifax to Huddersfield limited stop. And this one is a limited stop as well. You start in Russell Square, and then you go about, I think you pick up at 7 bus stops altogether, about 7 bus stops between Russell Square and Waterloo. So Russell Square is in the city, obviously on the north side of the River Thames, and you go past Holborn, Aldwych, Waterloo, and that's it. You don't pick up any more until you get to West Norwood, so you miss about 25 to 30 bus stops out. And yeah, it was quite interesting. I actually really enjoyed it. I actually thought this route was going to be going, but we're actually keeping this express service at our depot, at our company. And there's the Euston to West Norwood route master bus that is going to Abellio, so we're going to lose a route master. I do like that route. Also, there is a Elephant and Castle route to South Croydon, and we're losing that one to Arriva. But then this one is staying here. So we've previously had 3 bus services that were running in a similar way, a similar route, and now they're going to be at 3 different companies. So that is quite funny, you know. So yeah, it's really nice actually. Really nice to be here. You can see the tram. There's the Croydon tram there. So my bus is fine, and I'll be going back to the depot, and then I'm having my break, having my lunch. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed this route. I thought it was fantastic, you know. As you can see, I'm just using my phone camera, that's all I use. But yeah, I really enjoyed driving this route, because it picked up half the time and half the time it didn't. So it was like driving for, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour, half an hour by myself. There was no one to pick up. Someone did ring the bell on the second trip, and I couldn't let them off, but they didn't really pester me. I think they knew it was an express service. Nobody was getting off anyway, you know. So yeah, I really do enjoy it actually. I hope to do this again. It's the first time I've done this actually, but I really enjoyed it. Because we're going to be losing a regular route on here, this is nice that we can actually still drive to West Croydon. It just depends if I can get the duty, but it is actually a very nice job indeed. I've really enjoyed it. The second half obviously is to do with Elephant and Castle to South Croydon. That will obviously change when that leaves the depot, when that actual route leaves the depot. But actually I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic. Really was nice for a change. And also when I got to West Croydon, I drove empty to Russell Square, which took nearly an hour. So again, it was nice to drive an hour by myself. Felt like driving a coach, if that makes any sense. I just wasn't picking up. So it was actually really nice. Hopefully I can do this trip again. It was nice that people weren't ringing the bell constantly. You know, they weren't pressing the stop bell. You know what I mean? That gets on my nerves. People ring the bell. I understand people got to go for the stop, that's fine, but when people ring it 3 or 4 times each time, it's just annoying. So really was a nice route. So hopefully I get this express service again. but it was nearly 10 years since I last drove one up north, so I look forward to driving this again at some point. Now the passengers actually know that this is an express service, so you don't open the door at all, you don't open the rear doors, you don't open them at all. You only pick up for them 7 stops between Russell Square and Waterloo, and that's it. All the way to West Norwood, I think it's Robson Road, near West Norwood Station, and then you start picking up again all the way to West Croydon. So it's quite nice to have half the route where you don't pick anyone up, and the last half you do. So I really enjoyed it. It was kind of a mixed express service, limited stop, but it's definitely worth it. Well, as always, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel Double Deck Anton, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye for now, see you later.